What's good, everyone, and welcome back to the third episode of RS Weekend Telescope with your favorite presenter in the country, SK, giving you the updates on all things sports and cultural. This week has been a relatively chilled week, so the first thing we're going to look at is the boys' hockey results. First match we're going to take a look at, Gateway faced the Westridge hockey side this past Friday and took away a 5-0 victory with different goals in every chaka that was played. And to the Gateway lineup, I'd like to say, that was some scary stuff and an amazing job. Well done to you. This past weekend as well, St. John's faced the Hellenic side, and at full time the score was 1-1. However, St. John's was awarded a short corner in the last minute and the play did still go on. And that one short corner resulted in St. John's taking the game with a 2-1 victory with a last minute goal scored. And to the St. John's side I say, though it may be luck, though it may not be, that was an amazing result. I congratulate you.
Now, to take a glance into the soccer side of things, St. George's College hosted their annual Hammer and Tongues tournament, which consisted of 20 high school teams, all going head-to-head for glory. To rush to the semi-final, St. George's faced Goromonzi, and on the other end, Prince Edward faced Christian Brothers College, or CBC. The hosts were now shocked to lose at home to Goromonzi 1-0, while on the other end, Prince Edward went on to beat CBC and faced Goromonzi in the final. The PE boys were just too strong to face and beat Goromonzi 2-0 in the final, absolutely battering them to victory at Hammer and Tongues. A good congratulations to the Prince Edward boys.
For our high school rugby fanatics, it is your favorite time of the year, and I'm talking, of course, about the under 14 through to open rugby trials that have been taking place over this last weekend. And if you check our social media pages throughout the week, you'll see the lucky names that have been selected to represent the Zimbabwe side.
All right, hello Zimbabwe. My name is Kudzai Mumba, and this is the first time you're seeing me on your screens. I am joined by Huntley. How are you today?
I'm very good, Nick. Thanks for having me.
So it's a pleasure. Just give us a brief feedback or background on who you are as a person.
So I'm Huntley Martinson, aka Humba. I'm playing for the Junior Sables this year, playing lock 4-5.
Humba.
Yeah.
Just give me some background on that.
So yeah, one of the first training sessions I went to with the under 20s, one of the guys, Dion Kumano, was asking me what my totem was. And I said I didn't have one. And he said, okay, we're gonna give you one. So the first thought was Shumba, and then it was unanimously decided that Shumba was too nice for a rookie, so they changed it immediately to Humba, and that stuck.
Oh, that's unbelievable. So a rookie, it's your first year playing as a junior sable, am I correct?
Yes, it is.
How has it been in terms of expectations? How's it been so far?
It's been beyond my wildest dreams. The standard of rugby that we are playing is, it's something that I never thought I'd see in Zimbabwe. It's something that is very promising for the future of Zimbabwe rugby. Yeah, it's been very good.
So you were recently in Kenya, am I correct?
Yeah.
Just give me feedback on your training and your experience in Kenya.
So in Kenya, we battled a bit with the weather. It was raining quite a lot, but the boys stuck through it. We trained in the mud, got dirty, and I think it helped us in the end. We bonded a lot in those experiences. Everyone got dirty. Everyone suffered in the same amount, and yeah, the training was similar to what we were doing here. Very intense, but controlled and calculated so that we were able to perform at our best when the games came around.
All right, and you missed your first game, correct?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, because you were sick with malaria.
Yeah.
Just give us a background to this.
So it was very unfortunate. I had a trip to Mozambique a couple of weeks earlier, and I started to present symptoms after our warm-up game here in Harare. I went down for about 3-4 days. Wasn't able to fly out with the team, which was very disappointing. I was really looking forward to landing in Kenya with the team. But thankfully I was able to recover fast enough that I was able to catch a flight to go and watch the Côte d'Ivoire game. And then I managed to play the other two.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know it yet, I nickname Humba the Golden Boy. He is an Ivy League prospect. I'm not going to steal your limelight. I just want you to just give us feedback, tell us everything we need to know, and just give us it all.
Okay. So, I started applying to the Ivy League last year, and thankfully I was very lucky. I was accepted into Harvard at the beginning of this year. Something I'm very proud of and something I'm very excited for.
So, Mr. Harvard, if you allow me to call you that, how is it balancing your life on and off the field?
So at the moment it's been okay because I'm not at university yet. I'll only start in mid-August. It's going to be interesting to see how I'm going to be able to balance rugby and school once I get there, but I'm sure I'm going to be able to do it. But right now it's just doing some funny paperwork and visas and stuff.
So just give us, what were your results for A-level?
I got 3 stars.
And what was your combination?
That's why I came.
That's as good as it gets, doesn't it? All right, so you guys qualified for the Junior World Trophy, is that correct?
Yes.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. To step onto that field, hopefully against Scotland, it's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be a well prepared for and well fought for challenge.
Humba, for my last question, I want you to give me one thing to inspire the young rugby boys out there to keep it pushing and to just try and balance their life on and off the field.
I think just keep going, just keep pushing. On the days where you don't feel like going to the gym, go to the gym. Just keep going. Eventually your dreams will come true. I mean, I haven't played in a Zim jersey my entire life. I just kept on going. Even if I wasn't going to make the team, I knew I'd benefit myself by doing that. And it just came to it. And I'm here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been your boy 4R. Thank you for coming on the show, Henry.
Thank you very much.
Taking a quick look at our cultural side, this past week we celebrated Africa Day. And if you pay attention to different schools' social media pages, you'll see a bunch of highlights from their cultural evenings throughout the last week. So do tune in to all of the performances that were taking place throughout the week. Music, acting, everything under the sun, all happening at different schools. That is it for this week's episode. Thank you all for tuning in to episode 3 of RS Weekend Telescope. Please leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below of your favorite moments. And as always, this is your boy SK.
It's your boy 4R.
Giving you the updates on all things sport and cultural. And whenever you need an update on all of those things, look through the telescope.